Oh, hello. I got a lot to say. I can't even speak freaking English. I got a lot to say off the top. The main thing is, I've been trying to stream for a couple minutes now, but I have not been able to stop sneezing. So if I just start sneezing, I can't control it. I apologize. Uh, Probably the most. This is a terrible segue, but it's on the top of almost everybody's mind, football related. But thoughts and prayers out there to Aaron Rodgers. This is literally Packers franchise mode. Aaron Rodgers is literally my favorite player. And to see what happened tonight absolutely is heartbreaking. And we don't know the full severity of it. It's still hard to wrap our mind around it. So I just wanted to say that off the top. But we're here. And like I said, this will probably upload to YouTube like days later. So it is what it is. But we're here for Packers. Green Bay Packers. This sneezing has me sweating and I can barely even speak. Green Bay Packers franchise mode. I believe this is episode 4 now. The last episode, we tried to re-sign Rashawn Gary in a deal that was very good for both sides. He even said, "Hey, it's good. I'm just gonna wait." And then now the problem is he is continually balling out, and it's going to be difficult to re-sign him. But that is obviously a big goal because he's a part of our number one defense. That's another thing. We're number one in defense, but we're going against a difficult defense today with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Also, last episode, probably the most important thing is that we traded for Zach Ertz. I just wanted to speed up the process a little bit, and I felt the tight end position was probably the position we needed to upgrade the most. So Zach Ertz, I thought he was probably the best player tight end available that was tradable, and his contract is workable with. So we're going to start. We're going to play against the Pittsburgh Steelers, obviously, and we'll most likely play the Chargers in this. It will just very much depend on how I feel. I got a message. I've been talking to people all night. But anything else that I need to mention, I feel. Oh, Kenny Clark is supposed to be out a month. He should come back during that Chiefs game that you see week 13. So hopefully that is the case. Hopefully my mic is working. My mic has been a lot better over the past couple of streams, which I don't. The only thing I did different, which wouldn't even apply at this moment, is I turned the gameplay volume up a bit because I used to have it on mute. Uh, but like I said, there's I didn't think it'd have that big of a difference, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna be nice and give the Steelers their all black jerseys or uniform, I should say. What are their? Yeah, there's nothing really different about these, so I'll stick with these. And then, if you've watched the first couple episodes, we do not do well when we play in the white jerseys, but we're gonna go all white. We're gonna test our limits today. We're going color rush white, so we'll see how this goes. But we've been on a streak. I don't know how many games in a row we've won, but we are first in the NFC North. I almost said AFC because I don't know. What do we play like? My everything's a blur right now. This sneezing has got me. My brain feels like it's being hit over and over again. That's probably not the best thing to say. Who did we play last week? Was it the Rams? Yeah, we played the Rams last week and then the Vikings the week before. That Rams game, we had 4 interceptions against Matthew Stafford, which probably that's what put us over the top as the number one defense. The Vikings game, the first half for both sides was just very questionable. Second half was great for us, though. So the Steelers are 2-6. I believe it said we were 5-3. I would imagine this means that we were kicking the ball off. Ooh, the Bears lost to the freaking Panthers at the DJ Moore revenge game, I guess you could say. But thank you, Panthers, because as of right now, the Bears are kind of our only threat in the NFC North, because the Lions only have won one game. The Vikings had won two. They might be at three now. But this is a bit different because now there's actual real life Packer football to talk about, and I was so happy with the first half. I could barely watch the second quarter because my Fox literally, I don't know what the hell happened with it. I didn't see it happen to anybody else's Fox, but my Fox just had these like orange and red lines on it. So I barely could see anything. It didn't help that we're playing the Bears and their field has some orange on it. Their stands, it was just like I could barely tell what the hell's going on in the second quarter. But that second half was just, besides Aaron Jones getting hurt, which I don't, again, we don't know the severity of that, but I don't think it's that serious. Was very good. I have nothing to complain about. The only thing I would say I have to complain about is I feel if Jordan Love would have had a bad game, it would have been a lot more talked about. But because he had a good game, everybody's just brushing off, which I don't care that much when it comes to what the media has to say, you know. But I just think it's a bit of like hypocrisy, I guess is the best word I could use there. So somebody keeps messaging me pictures of cakes. Okay. That's going to bother me if he didn't fall down after that. The Jets are 2-6, which that sucks. I also think that said they were playing the Raiders, which that would be Aaron versus Devontae. That would be cool. We did not do well when we had to face Devontae on here. He is not in there. We're already kind of missing Kenny Clark. This has not been a good start. I'm glad I predicted that. That is actually good, but, you know, wish could have backed him up. So. All right. Not a good start. My nose is all snotty and everything. This is not good for stream/video, but it is what it is. Here's the thing that I don't like is I feel that if I have to like restart this, people can see. I don't know if it like shows it. I know like if you look, it shows if you like restart a game. So that would be some questions. If I could have got to the left a little bit more, could have took that all the way back. I also did not know. I just saw it down there. It said freaking Seahawks are 8-0. Which, if you saw how they played in real life, is freaking nuts because they lost to the Rams without Cooper Kupp. So, I don't know how realistic this game is now. All right. Good first play on the offense. 20. I don't know if I need to estimate or not, but I did say 20 yards. 19 to be exact. Probably could have got more there. Don't want to be too stubborn. Do we go a third run play in a row? I think we go until we don't get it. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Did not help that all I saw was TJ Watt. Oh, my God. No. Hey, that freaking you pushing him now for? I ain't gonna lie, there was one play yesterday where Jair tackled Justin Fields, I'm pretty sure. And then, like, their whole offense started pushing Jair, which I know, rivalry game, all that crap. Jaden Reed, second touchdown. There we go. Is this going to be all right, I'll take it. I don't know what I wanted to say. Back to what I said is, like, they just started pushing Jair, and I'm like, y'all poking the bear. Y'all poking the bear, pun intended. There we go. Now, hopefully, our defense does better. Mr. Fizz, is that a real drink? I don't know if that's name brand or not. I can't let that guy pass me. I'll also say this. There's been a lot of football content on the channel. And I love football. I just don't know, like, I would say I'm an expert. And even, like, NBA, I'm not, like, an expert, but I know a lot more about the NBA than I know the NFL. But it's just like, oh, please, they got me good. They got me good. We still got a sack and a fumble and a funnel and the recovery and the recovery. Take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Have to score here. Have to score here. We will take that. We'll do a run. We'll see where it goes. Oh, my God. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was going to get smashed. It's not really the case. All right. I'm trying to concentrate. I remember not a football expert because that's what I was talking about. We'll talk about it after this possession. A lot of good options here. Okay. Zach Ertz still has not scored a touchdown for us. I think that is the goal for this game. Is a Zach Ertz touchdown. Which, to be fair, for the longest time, our goal was a Jaden Reed touchdown, and we literally did that in the first quarter. He's going to go out of bounds. Do we go for it? Do we go for it? We will. Screw it. It's going to be a make or break thing. And he got in there. There you go, AJ. Quadzilla. All right, so I'm not a football expert, but it's just like I like watching football. I stress saying love. I love watching football. There could be a pun in there, and it's Jordan Love, but it's just like football is the hot topic right now, obviously, because it just came back, and we've waited such a long time for it to come back. And basketball, like the FIBA World Cup, I know everybody in their mother was talking about it because of the USA Canada and USA law. Like FIBA World Cup, I think people were taking that way too seriously. But to be fair, the main basketball that's going on right now, I ain't gonna lie, this is a good kick returner because he has me questioning things. But football's just the hot topic right now. That's why I'm talking about it. But it's just like I'm not a football expert. That's why I don't make like strictly football videos. Is the very best way to explain it. Also, I bought Madden. Oh, he dropped that. All right. I bought Madden. I still not. I know 2K literally just came out. I didn't buy 2K yet. Why? A lot of reasons. A, because I just bought Madden, and B, it's just like I felt they didn't change enough with this year's 2K for me to like commit. And it's just like my career, like my player and stuff, is fun, but it's just like it seems like if you want to be like good and not like triggered all the time, you're gonna have to put money into it. And guess what? I'm not doing that. I'm not putting extra money into it. Also, the people I play 2K with, a lot of them still are on past gen, which they've said, hey, we're going to get next gen. We're going to get next gen. Will they? We'll see. But it's just, I feel that past shit, we could have prevented that. I just feel I could wait it out on 2K. The main thing that, like, bothers me is I'm probably, like, my team, I love doing my team. I got slightly burned down on my team last year because I played a lot of clutch time because that was the easiest way to get the trophy case. What do they call that? The middle card, the centerpiece for the trophy case. That was the easiest way to get that. 2 fumbles. Wow. All right, I feel we'd be forced if we tried to get a Zach Ertz touchdown off the first play. But, I can wait it out. And the other thing is I really want to do, because I'm doing a franchise mode for Madden, I will definitely, whenever I get 2K, do a franchise mode for it. And I'm going to announce it now, 15 minutes in. The team I would use would be the Clippers because there's so much potential there. And, this is a little Easter egg in case, like, whenever it starts taking place. But my plan would be do this season with Kawhi, Paul George, and Russell Westbrook. And then whether they win or lose, move on from them in the off season and just start brand new. And there's just so much potential, and there's a lot that you could do. Oh my God, their whole team came after me. So that's my plan. And then kind of like I'm doing on here, which again really sucks now. So I'm doing this Packers one for y'all on stream, but off stream, like my main one that I do in my free time is the Jets, which I haven't updated y'all of that because I haven't played it anymore after the Chris Godwin injury. But I would do probably a lot of off-stream related franchise modes. So it's just like the main thing that I'm missing from 2K didn't even really change. It was just the rosters because it's like, what do they call it? My GM. I think that's what they call it on 2K. Also, my ear itches as well. You heard scratching. All right. And he didn't catch it, but that's fine because it was literally barreling at him. So we're going to try to force another. This one's going to be forced for Zach Hurt, so we'll say that. I don't know what the best play. This is, look, we're at field goal range. So just don't get backed up. All right, I know I said one of Zach Hurts, but Reed was more open until literally 3 guys were on top of him. I think 4 maybe. So. All right, Jets and Raiders are also the Sunday night game. So. And again, I'm trying not to talk about the Aaron Rodgers injury because we just don't. Right now, it's just a bunch of what ifs. It's just I don't even want to deal with that. So. I'm trying not to think about it, but I saw the Jets pop up there, so I brought it up. We have to take note. What is his name? Because he gets me. I always think he's going to take this back. I check the audio every once in a while. Like I said, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Also, I should look, because like I said, in real life, it said the NFL trade deadline is October 31st, which is during Week 8, which we've already passed that. But I'd be intrigued to see if we could still do trades, because I don't know if there's a stopping point on Madden. But it's just like, our defense is doing so well that I don't want to really change anything, if I'm just being honest. Like, that might be a confident answer as well. Look at Jair. So inspirational. Jair in the yellow sleeves is like a top 5 player all time, in my opinion. Jair in general is the best cornerback in the league, and I will stand firm on that. Okay, if I could have got a little bit, I say that out every turn. If I could have got a little bit to the left on that one, though, it would have at least got to the 40-yard line on the opposite side. Getting a drink of milk. Oh, great blocks. We need to get Aaron Jones a touchdown because he's doing such a good job running today. I feel the need to get him a touchdown. I feel that we got so many good offensive players that there's always going to be like one guy each game that doesn't have that production. Like this game, I don't think Dobbs has been targeted or touched the ball yet. Watson might have one catch. I know Reed had the touchdown, and I've went for Zach Ertz, but it's just like everybody else, that's how good our offense is right now. So we'll see who's open first here. Probably could have hit Watson, but I didn't break my rule. Zach Ertz just punched somebody. Oh my God, who is Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my God, is Newman number 70? Royce Newman, I believe it. Hello, Jerry. I was like making that joke, but that was such a great hit or block. Okay, Glass. I don't think we lost yards on that. I don't want a lot of y'all. I don't even really know who I was passing to there. All right, glad we got this. Glad we got this. So we have a A.J. Dillon touchdown. We have a Aaron Jones touchdown. We have a Jaden Reed touchdown. If we could get Dobbs and Watson to also get touchdowns, I think this would be a perfect game in my opinion. All right, this is kind of far from how far is he going to go? He is going to go about the same length as he's continually went. I don't really have nothing to say, so I'm so quiet right now. Look at Jair. Look at Jair. Hey, we got 3 guys on us. I also need to make a fantasy video. Do my fantasy week recap. I'm gonna say recap. Almost was offsides. Alright, we got this probably their last good possession. Wolf 14 and a sack. Fryer move. Oh, timeout. I ain't even. They kicking it from here. Where? I don't know. I know they used to have it to where like you could pick. I'm just gonna hope to God this is not a fake. I know they used to have it to where you could put like your guy very far back there. Okay. And it went out of bounds anyways. Oh, we got 1 second. Do we risk? We're risking it. I don't know. We're doing a deep ball to Watson. Deep ball to Watson. Stat pad. I'm glad it went intercepted. That's all I can say. I definitely saw that being intercepted. All right. What should we keep doing? I think we don't need to really run it, so we're gonna keep or I meant to say throw it. We're gonna just defend inside run because passing wise they haven't really done much. So. All right, that one I feel if we really tried blocking that time, we didn't really try. Like his moment is like they're like, oh, he's got the ball, let's just go for him. They stopped blocking, so that one I didn't really have a chance. That's freaking dangerous. Helmet to helmet. I probably could have got Dobbs. But I also feel I saw a defender very close. So I was like, best available. Who would that have been? I don't know. Had to get Dobbs. We had to get Dobbs at least one freaking catch. That's all I have to say. Oh my god. Oh my god. Could have got there. Of course. To be fair, I was hit at least. Also keep picking plays where Dobbs is not involved. I like how we went as far away from the team as possible. Okay. That was a sec. Okay. Ah, I picked the wrong. I do this a lot. I picked the wrong play. Why? That. Oh my god. It was. Why did he. I'm watching the replay. Watching the replay. Did he have to dive? Did he have to dive there? That's the main question I asked. Did he have to dive? What? Why did he dive? I didn't even like switch over. Like, it bothered me. Oh my god. I ain't gonna celebrate till we kick in the field goal. I ain't gonna celebrate till we kick in the field goal. One, two. Don't. The ball might. They counting. They counting. There we go. There we go. Now we got to get Dobbs a catch. A lot of yellow in the crowd. Is that for us? Yes. Yes. There. I said it. Yes. Yeah, you better nail this one. All right, he did. So he didn't even try to run back. I like how it always shows the season stats and not the stats for today. I think we've done very good. The first possession was terrible, so since then it's only been going up. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, they've been getting me with that. You know, I want to get Preston Smith a sack. We do that. I'm gonna try it. They're probably running it on this play though. Let's try this time. The one thing that I don't like filming videos or streaming is that I don't have my air conditioner on because it's loud as hell. And so I'm very hot whenever, and like when I'm filming a video, a lot of times you can see me literally start sweating, but it's not like drops of sweat. Oh, that's picked. Oh, hell no. Oh no. Don't like that. There's a lot of, I'm not, all right. concentrate. Don't worry about me sweating. Make them sweat. Pat, look at his stats. You'd think he had a good game. But look at the score, buddy. Look at the score. Probably run it on this play. They did. Could have got there. And, okay. Don't like that whatsoever. I understand now you can get out my face. Oh, they going for it. I respect it. I'm not going to lie. If there's one flaw I have on here, I'm terrible defensively on 2-point conversions. I will 100% say that. But I blame the play calls. Like, they never really give me a good play call. So, I'm going to hope they're not onside kicking it yet. They aren't. Because that does get me. And I don't know how to, like, call an audible. And I don't feel like wasting a timeout for it. I had one guy to beat. All right. He only has one catch, but at least it was a touchdown. Running the ball. Oh no, somebody's hurt. Number 50. Don't like that. You know who to call in. Quarter's probably going to run out. This is the last play of the third quarter. Up by 16 points. No, 14. What cost? That seemed like it hurt him. All right. We're just going to substitute him. Don't want to risk anything long term. It's the fourth quarter. Oh, no, no, no. Please. Ah, all right. Artifice, TJ Watt. If I would have switched to the receiver, I might have could have caught that. But in our defense, TJ Watt is also in our face the whole play. Should have kept going to the left. We didn't move up at any. That is bull crap. All right. Important right here. There we go. Zach Ertz might not have a touchdown, but he's got a couple of good catches today. So, and he's getting on the camera, and he didn't even spike the ball. I don't know if he meant to do that or not. That's actually hilarious. Don't like that was out of bounds. That one really bothered me. And I probably could have hit Aaron Jones for the short pass. But I thought that one's a lot farther and open. So, didn't work, though. This is Grisky all around. We probably should have wasted a lot of time there. Okay, I wish freaking AJ Dillon would have blocked over there. All right, we're going to go for the field goal. I do want to, like, test to see, because y'all know I'm not the best with field goals, but I feel this is decent field goal range. We also did go to bounds. I was going to try to waste the clock. And, oh, this is interesting. He ran into the kicker. Wow. We'll take that. This might have been a trap. I won't lie to y'all. Might have been a trap. I don't know what play I picked. Please. I'm glad he didn't freaking intercept. I just want him to move up a little bit more. A little bit more would have been nice. I'm trying to get Dobbs a touchdown. Dobbs or Hurts. Even though we're like, I don't want to force. Look, we're kind of in a crappy position because I don't want to force it, but I want to get guys involved because we're up 2 touchdowns. Still up. I'm gonna hope he. All right. Dobbs also in real life had a great game. I should give him more props as well. There, we'll take that. We'll take that. I need to get more Packers stuff. I feel I'll wear the same Packers stuff over and over again. Good kick. Bolszewski. I'm going to sign him in the offseason. Screw it. I was so impressed by his performance. If you get that reference, you get that reference. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I definitely thought a defender was there. That's why I was pushing that button. I think that was a fumble. I think that was a fumble in my opinion. Standing up. Oh, somebody's got to get there. Jair. That one bothered me. I felt that we could have sacked him. That's also my fault because I stood up there. Jair took the fault. Y'all know what I say. Every time with Stokes, he might allow the catch, but he's literally on top of them. They don't get any extra yards. Oh, right here. That one bothered the absolute hell out of me because he should have been out of bounds, and we should have sacked him. So I don't like that they're like putting it all together right here. There we go. That did not sound good, but it's what I was wanting. Back-to-back times. I'm sure you just see. They're going to hurry up. I don't know if this is the smartest thing. Please, I could have intercepted that. Could have intercepted. Not going to hate it. Got the stop. Good field position as well. Probably would have been at the 1 yard line. And he's still on his feet. It kind of sounded like I was saying that negatively. I was definitely not. That's freaking kicking. What the hell? Over here kicking my guy. I didn't go out of bounds. That's what bothered me. He literally went. The defender went out of bounds, came in bounds to tackle me. I didn't touch that out of bounds at all. So that's not good. We're gonna waste the clock here. Screw them. They want to call a timeout? They're more than welcome to. While we're doing this, I'm cutting my air conditioner on to do a test to see how loud it is on stream. So we got some time. It's not that loud. In my opinion, it's not that loud. So we're going to leave it on. But maybe if I talk a lot, then y'all wouldn't even notice it. That's the ball game. I don't know why it's not recommending me to QB or kneel it. I don't know why I said QB kneel. 38-15. Besides those catches late, I think I don't really have nothing to nitpick about. I wish I would have got Dobbs more involved, but I feel that that's the best thing is to like have a good offense. And like I said, in this case, what has been the case, A, we broke the streak. We won in white jerseys. B, when our defense plays great, it influences our offense to play great as well. And in this case, Jordan Love didn't throw any interceptions. Now, I will also say I was throwing it short the whole time. I only had like 2 risky throws where, 165 yards could have done a little bit better. But if you also look, I see 2 touchdowns. Where over there I see 0 touchdowns. So, nothing really to complain about, in my opinion. And only if we got one more freaking turnover. Well, we got a couple of those, but I don't really have much to complain about, in my opinion. We're going to do this Chargers game, then we're going to... I know we expected to win that game, but like you said, everyone is a threat in this league. Someone has to lose better than us. Your entire team plus 1,000 XP. Does that improve their overall? I hope so. Alright. This is going to be a big test. The Chargers. AKA my second. I love Justin Herbert. I think they have a really good team. It's just like, I don't know when the hell they're going to get over that hump. Like, week 1, they lost to the Dolphins, which that was a great game. I don't really know when they're going to get over that hump. So, just looking at all these. Why is Jordan Love not here? It's the main person I want. Is it? Well, Jordan Love was here, but I'm not going to complain. We got a lot of people here improving. There we go. Prospect spot. Oh, I don't. All right, we may want to take a deeper look at DT Garrison. Man, he's been standing out from other prospects in terms of his football IQ. Perfect. Let me take a... Jesus Christ, this text is small. All right. Like I said, I'll worry about that stuff off stream. I'll let y'all know what happens, but I still haven't looked at any of that. So... I want to see who the hell got off it. All right, Aaron Jones. Let him cook. 8 yards attempt, 172. That was. I wish that was like the NFL tweeting. It was our team tweeting that. So, Jordan Love went down in passing yards, but 11th in passing touchdowns is good. Jones is 6th in rushing yards, 17th in rushing touchdowns. I think that's actual bullcrap. Christian Watson is 3rd in receiving touchdowns. I won his ass at number 1. I know it's. I don't know where the hell that stuff is. I want to see who the hell got the award this week. Brock Purdy. He had 332 yards. I feel if we would have got one more touchdown, probably would have been Jordan Love. But can't get him every week. We did at least get one. There's the proof of it. Points scored. All right. All right, looking at records. The Chiefs are still 9-0. It's a Super Bowl rematch. That's good. I'm trying to see. All right, Lions and Bears play this week. The Vikings play Denver. Anybody on our team over here? All right, Jair freaking should be in interception leaders, but I don't know who the hell got more. He was over here. Where do I go to see receiving touchdowns? If I go, let me go wait until he pops up. I'm glad that it took me to the same spot. Christian Watson. I want to know, like, in the whole league. That's what I want to know. Oh, well. Maybe I'll find it later. Da 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 da. Just line up. Alright, nobody went up on over. Alright. Devondre Campbell went up and overall. That's nice. Rasul Douglas, I think, was at 83. Jair is a 9. Jair, I want him in the 99. I want him 99 overall by the end of this. If that happened this week, that would be great. That's like manifesting that, but we'll see. And then it'll be proof he's number one. He's already number one in my opinion. I always keep saying that. All right, let's go to like the weekly strategy crap we play. Yes, I did call it weekly strategy crap because we kind of are screwed in anything that we do here. But I always defend the short pass, and I always throw it short. So we'll see what happens. I actually did the mini games before the stream, the last game, because I couldn't stop sneezing. I'm like, I just want to do something. So that's what I ended up doing. So, were the Seahawks still undefeated? They still are. That is mind-boggling. So we got 2 undefeated teams as of this moment, unless I'm like missing somebody. The Dolphins are 1-8, but I don't know of anybody on their team off the top of my head. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to look for. Is there like, can you still make trades? I doubt it because it's week 11. Yeah, I don't see it. I want to see if what Rashawn Garrett like. I try to resign. All right. See, look, this is the last offer. He said this is a good deal, but he will wait. This is kind of very similar to the freaking thing we offered him, but I don't even really say that's team friendly. This is a lot of freaking money and years. I don't know how long, like, because the NBA, the most a player could sign for is 5 years, I'm pretty sure. So, like, an extra 2 is kind of nuts in my opinion. I'll also say this. I don't know what jerseys we should wear this week. This is their jersey. I love these jerseys, and I'm pretty sure they only wear them once a year. But they always wear them at home, so, you know, I'm not going to break that for them. What jersey should we'll give them their white jerseys. And then we're going to go normal, you know. I normally wear the throwbacks, but just to change it up a little bit. There we go. Big game. I don't know how many games in a row we've won. I should also check that. So we lost to the Raiders. Then we had our bye week. I forget who we played that week after. Then we beat the Vikings, the Rams, and the Steelers. Who do we? Oh, the Broncos. That Bronco. So we're on a 4-game win streak, and still first in the NFC North. NFC North. I should actually check the actual NFC rankings after this. But it was a good. Both 2020 drafted quarterbacks. I always see that card. It's like Herbert and Love on it. I still haven't got it yet. It's like not a hard card to like, Bob. But I always like, I also just realized that on my computer, because I'm watching it, that it was like paused, and it scared the crap out of me. Like, oh my god, did the stream stop? I was like, no, it was paused. So, because I was trying to hear if I could hear the air conditioner. I still don't hear it. So if y'all hear it, that's why I put headphones on my computer to see if I could, or hear if I could hear it on there. I couldn't. So if y'all hear my air conditioner, I apologize. I'd say here's the thing. Another thing. This is just my weird thinking. If somebody said oh my god, we could have stopped that. We could have stopped that. Our first defensive possessions are always a bit hectical, I guess is the best way to put it. So let's concentrate on this one. They're running on this play. Oh, they're not. That could have been a pick. Could have been a pick. That one bothered me. Their whole team did such a great job blocking there. I think the Chargers are like the perfect Madden team. Like 2 great wide receivers, a great quarterback, a great running back. Defense is probably the questionable thing, but even then they got Joey Bosa, and Khalil Mack and Derwin. Like they're deep, but it's just like in real life, it's just like I really like the Chargers. I'm being biased here. Please. He dropped it. I definitely thought he caught that crap. Should have been a sack. I did call for a blitz here. He's probably going to pass to 89. Nope. He passed to 5. All right. Terrible start. We had a terrible start last week. Picked it up, so. I do that on occasion. I can't wait to see the Packers play at Lambeau this year because game yesterday was away. Next week's away. I did watch a bit of the Falcons-Panthers game. I don't know. Besides Bijan Robinson, Falcons are not that damn interested in my opinion. Which will probably come back to bite me in the ass. That's unnecessary roughness, if you ask me. He's literally still on the freaking ground. I thought he said 2021, but he said 2020 first round. Ooh! I probably made a questionable decision there. Yeah, I get it. I'm pushing A. Mustache itches. I just wanted to get a first. I probably could have got somebody deep. I am no longer going to hurdle on anybody because the last time I did, I fumbled it. So I probably could have got, I think Dobbs is B. We're going to run that play again, see if we can get Dobbs. I know this is not the smart thing to do. All right, it's not Dobbs, it's a read. Dobbs is a Y. All of our passes, I think, have been to Watson so far. But he is wide receiver number 1. All right. I definitely could have passed to Watson or Reed, but when you're going in the motion, just take it. That's 2 rushing touchdowns by Jordan Love in back-to-back games. Now, defensively is where we need to do something about it. Elton Jenkins where? Oh my God. On a fucking kick? Like, are you kidding me? A field goal. That bothers the fuck out of me. And that's the first time I cussed in this crap. Because of freaking... Almost every time I cussed during these are because of freaking injury. But that was just like on a field goal kick. Are you serious? Keep whopping my mustache. But y'all can't see it. Okay. I don't really know much I could have done there. I want to see this catch again. I'm pretty sure he called it one-handed back turn. Oh, freaking of course. I don't even know how long that's going to have him out. That's not good. He called it back turn, one-handed, stumbling. That looked like... What's the one commercial? It's either with T.O. or Randy Moss, where they're like throwing the ball and their back's turning, they're catching. Like, that's a commercial. Like, are you kidding me? Back turned and everything. Told y'all this was going to be a tough game. Thank you, Devondre Campbell. All right. Back to back by Campbell. Good job. Flex. All right. We let him get in. Here's another thing. I hate saying stuff out loud because then it comes true. But it's 3rd and 18. We can't let him get a first on this. It's the main thing I have to say there. Okay. I'm glad that went out of bounds. Should have been a sack. Not going to harp on it. Hands are very sweaty. That's a wobbly ass punt. We wouldn't then go back. It wasn't wobbly, but I was just like, the direction on that was questionable. We already keep running this play. I really want Dobbs to break free. Oh, could have caught that. Could have got that. I think you have to be. I think the only times like somebody's like tipped the ball and I've called it have been like high overall players. So like, yes, it was there, but I just don't think that like Madden's like, yeah, this is a catchable. Like, that's just my opinion on that. This is going to be difficult. I knew it. Oh my God. To be fair, I was so focused because Zach Ertz, I feel, has became our 3rd down guy. So I didn't even look at the left side of the field. But also his ass was going out of bounds. He didn't even... I hate that Madden, like, literally, like, they're like, yeah, we're going to run this route. Even though, like, sometimes the routes are, like, at the very end. Like, that one. Like, he's going out of bounds before he even has a chance to catch the ball. That's why a lot of times, like, Christian Watson's, like, touchdowns, I'm always, like, questionable. Because, like, he's literally running this route to the very freaking end. I'm going to risk it. All right. That one bothered me. Especially because he had such a good game last week. And I don't want to keep passing to Watson. Like, Watson's been, like, open the whole freaking game. All right, thank you, Aaron. We're going one more. Go fast. Whoever's open. This should be perfect to Dobbs. Perfect to Dobbs. Of course, Aaron Jones like broke free right when I say I'm giving it to Dobbs. I wish they would improve that. I know the clock, like, I'm out of bounds, but you're going to run the clock, and it's like, I'm going to pick a play that you're not going to let me pick the next damn time. Unless I have to, like, freaking, like, go to, like, recent or look for this shit. That one bothered me. One of the best freaking left tackles. And they're like, yeah, he's just going to let him go. No. Alright. First time this game. The man's coming in. And they should probably know that he's getting them all. Ooh. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Fast, fast. There we go. I'm still up. I ain't never hit that ground. I did not hit that ground. If you noticed, a lot of tight ends, it was like literally all tight ends out there. So I'm like, I'm screwed with whoever I pass it to. Alright, this one should be good for Reed. Now here's the thing. I try to run with the ball a lot with the quarterback, but it's just like I always end up running to the damn like defense, even though they're not. They shouldn't be near. So. Oh yes, that was great, so great. I love that. Thank you, Dobbs. I love that. He can't catch. Like, he has it and then just gets touched and drops it. Like, I ain't a football player, obviously, but triggers me. God fucking damn it. I didn't want to throw the damn ball away, but they're oh god, we're helping them. We're really helping them. Good job, Rashawn. If I gotta keep giving the ball, like, y'all know me. I'm trying to spread the love. Pun intended. But if I gotta keep giving the ball to Watson, I freaking will now. And that's gonna be a touchdown because I tried to freaking. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Here's the good. If we get a stop, I feel I'm very good in like 2-minute situations to at least get a freaking field goal out of it. And then we get the ball at half, after half. If he would have got in there, I would have heated considering I had 2 guys there. I don't know how Rashawn Gary got back there so quick. This is definitely a run, but y'all know me. I'm terrible with this. Freaking. Alright. Concentrate. Now the screen is going to do that wobbling bullshit. I'm just letting it fly now. I'm so mad. I'm not even really mad. I'm disappointed. We can run this crap all the way back. That'd be nice. Screw it. We're going to run it out. I know it's not a smart thing, but, you know, YOLO. Short passes to Watson or Dobbs or Hurts. Just short passes in general. Oh my god, now look. They're like, hey, what button is Watson? Ha ha. That is the biggest joke I've ever seen. Now, I probably never really didn't have any time to get it to RB. I don't even know who RB was. Alright, Watson should be X. If he's not, then I'll smack myself in the head. Alright, here's what's going to bother me. At least I got pushed forward. But it's just like, let me run. That bothered the fuck out of me. Perfect everything. Got touched a little bit and drops it. I'm not going for it because that's too damn close for them, but that one was like right in his hands. My defense and offense playing well. Hasn't really came to fruition today. You need to stop here. I know it's a minute, but... Fumble. Literally a fumble. Had the crap, and then it flew out of him. He's giving the crap to Keenan Allen because I'm not going backwards. Need to stop here. Need to stop here. I'm glad he dropped that shit. He shouldn't have. Glad he's dropped it. Let's get something out of this. Let's get something out of this. I'm so happy with that Dobbs catch we had. I'm not even going to try to rush that crap. Try it. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if this is possible to do on Madden, but the like fake kickoff into onside kick that they did in the Broncos game yesterday, because I'm kind of glad it isn't a thing because I feel it'd be very overused. That probably could have been targeted, but I'm not the Chargers. We're defending short pass next time. I think we already are defending short pass, but we're doing a terrible job at it. Because, like, that's literally been all... He's had, like, one deep pass. All right, if we can get a fumble here, it's not. We'll see. We'll see. Manifest it. That better not be roughing the passer. I don't even know what it. I don't think I was near that quarterback. Hold it. Okay. I hope y'all heard that. It's a fan. It's like, wow, we doing this. I don't know if it was a fan or one of them. He had a thick Jersey accent. All right, that should be the last play. All right. It's doable. Look at the coach. Oh, next week's the Thanksgiving game. Throw it deep. We have 92 yards, but we also do have 2 interceptions. So we're gonna keep throwing it short. Now with them, we're gonna defend the medium pass, even though, like I said, their passes have mainly been short passes. So it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, in my opinion. If I would have got by him, I could at least got to the 50. Right, we're going to run it this play. We haven't really ran it that much today. Good job. What a good block by Watson. I don't know how long it takes to recover from a broken thumb. I will also say that. Alright, this play normally does very well for me. Let's manifest it. I probably could have got Dobbs, but I didn't want to risk the chance of getting an interception. Also, probably would have been a terrible pass, so I didn't want to risk it there. I'm glad they said that was first. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely thought it was gonna be fourth. Do the same play again. Now, I said it. I want to get everybody involved. We got Dobbs involved on that great pass. Reed hasn't really been involved today. Hurts is our third down guy. But Watson, obviously, is wide receiver 1. And he's got 2 touchdowns today. So, have him on your fantasy team. I'm also trying to get it. I think I said I wanted him first in receiving touchdowns. That's 2 today. So, I don't know how to look at that on the leaderboard. But tied game, once again. Our defense has had 2 good back-to-back possessions. So, let's keep that going. Okay, this is not a good start. He's just slipping. Slippery is the word I was looking for. All right, Keenan Allen is freaking on fire. From short-ass pass catch. That's what bothers me about it. Oh! I'm glad it was only 3 yards, and Keenan Allen didn't even catch that. I know people don't remember this because it wasn't, like, true, but I remember there was a rumor that the Packers wanted to trade for Keenan Allen last year after Devontae got traded. So is that a medium pass or I want to know the difference between a medium pass and a short pass as well. This is a run. They blocked very well with that. Oh no. This it's not funny because it's an injury, but like man's like, yeah, let me celebrate. Oh, now I gotta run to the back. So they're probably gonna be passing it a lot now. Look at that fucking horseshit. Like I'm over here diving. I wonder if I like tap X. We're tapping X. That time I will admit I was holding X down. If I tap X, what does it do? All right, that one didn't really matter. Important play right here. Important play. Also, don't know what number Eckler wears. I don't think it's 28. I'm glad he dropped. Like, I think this is Josh Palmer. Pretty sure he went to Tennessee. I think Rasul Douglas could have got there in time to stop that pass, or like stop that catch. But it's just like there's way too many they're way too risky in my opinion. Like, I don't even want to like think about it. I also just realized I don't have a thumbnail for this video yet. So. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god, I thought I had the ball out. That's hilarious. Not really, but goddamn, I can't believe I did that. They better not call that a sack. Wow. It's also not that funny. It's funny to me because I can't believe I did that. Alright, this is going to be an intriguing one. See, every time he's near anybody, he drops. Well, to be fair, that's Khalil Mack at least that he's near. All right, it's too close a position for them. This is a good game. This is a very can't complain if I was a fan watching this. I ain't gonna lie, you got a good extra 5 yards there from the south. I don't think Eckler's out there again. Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't know if they count that as a sack or not. No. Bro, the Dolphins being 1-8 is pretty stupid in my opinion. That's a sack. That's a sack. Devondre Cameron with 2 sacks today. Ding, 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 ding. Please tell. I hope y'all understand. Y'all probably don't understand that reference. That's Damian Priest's NXT entrance song. I didn't know. Pick. Darnell, you a savage, bro. Oh, my. All right. I didn't see his. No! A fucking injury. Have to capitalize. Have to capitalize. Ooh! With how many first downs Aaron Jones has got us today, I hope I can get him a touchdown. I know I just said a touchdown. Tutty. I don't know many people that refer to him as tutties. Did I see these stats? I don't really care that much. There we go! I didn't expect that crap to work, but it did. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love it. That was such a fast pass, too. That's why I didn't expect it to work. I think I know very early on, I'm like, I'm only doing deep shots to Watson, but Dobbs and Reed have like improved so much that torn labrum, bro. Do we need to like get a new like doctors or crap? Because like, we getting a lot of freaking injuries. And again, I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I would imagine that he ain't coming back from that anytime soon. Or all these other injuries, the guys have kind of like been like Elton Jenkins. I don't know how long he's supposed to be out. Kenny Clark was only supposed to be out a month, so he should come back in about 2 weeks. So we'll have to do an injury report after this. If he... I was literally saying like, how does he not get tackled there? My God, both of them are like touching the ground, like touching grass, as they say. Let me watch this. Like wrapped and everything, and then of course I miss a tackle because that's the worst thing about Madden. And then nobody else is near. Rasul Douglas probably could have like got near him, but he's paying attention to the other guy. Like that absolutely bothers me, because especially how far away they were. We could have. I'm not gonna say we could have blocked that, but it would have been nice. Of course, somebody else got entered on a kick. Like, what is? How do you? I need to like get new trainers. This is actually frustrating. Also, I normally do this with injuries off, but injuries are on. Receiving yards 1, rushing yards 101. Can we do what they just did? Let's find out. I guess I respect that they respect Jordan Love's passing ability, because our running game has been great today. I probably could have got that to Dobbs. So we're going to try it right here. Let's see if we can get it to Dobbs or Watson. Yeah, oh my God, you're right there. That hurts. I also just realized that it's 3rd-1. That hurt so fucking much. Also, like, all the quarterbacks, like, I think sound like people. I think they made Jordan Love sound like Patrick Mahomes, in my opinion, on here. All right. Also, our deep passes have done us well the second half. Now, I did try to run it there. I'm not good with running the ball with the quarterback, but I tried to, like, I was looking down the field. All right. It's going to be a case of whoever's open first. Oh, all right. I don't think Zach Ertz is going to be the 3rd down guy anymore. I really want to go for this. It's not the smart thing. I trust our defense. That last fucking run bothered the fuck out of me. I need to stop cussing. I'm trying to keep a professional image. Yeah, I'm glad I tackled him. They didn't give me a flag. I'm 100% proud of that. And look who's here. I don't understand how he's hot. Like, you haven't played in a quarter. If it was the other guy, I can understand, but it wasn't you. Now I kind of do wish I would have went for it. We on this bull crap. That one was kind of a joke. I know I crap on my tackling and the tackling on this game. That one's kind of a joke. I won't even lie. Press RB, then LS to shift. All right. That time they tried to set me up. Holding. That's got to be holding. It might be roughing the passer because I was pushing buttons. Holding. I knew that was holding. I was like, that guy's way too damn open. I will say this. There's also not a lot of flags that happen on Madden compared to real life. I just want one. They pop out the receiver's hands and we catch that. 316. Give me all hell yeah. I hope our guys can. Great pressure. That was good. That's good. All right. Run play, short pass, or run play, deep ball. Hopefully we're like 3rd and 5 if we even make it to 3rd down, and then short pass. But if I'm just being honest, I want to return this right back. I'm returning this one. I needed Stokes. Like, if I had Stokes in front of him, I know it's kind of a hard ask. But if I had Stokes in front of him, that could have been a return. We're going to keep running until we get stopped. I think that's going to be the new thing. And here's what bothers me. You see the green. That means that's supposed to be the open area. I guarantee it's not going to be somebody like... I knew, like, 6, I thought was going to be the one to tackle me. And I also feel like I didn't lose the yards there. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I'm glad he... Y'all saw, I was trying to pass to Dobbs. I felt that Bosa wasn't near me enough. But, of course, it would have... That kind of made me, like, look like an idiot. All right, this one, I won't lie. Bit of a difficult decision here. But it's always a case of whoever's open first. I really want to pass to Hurts, but every time I pass to Hurts, he ends up dropping it. But this is... That's how you reverse psychology it. We're running this clock down. I know we shouldn't set up this much, but I did not want to sit there for that much of time. So when it gets to 15 seconds, that's when we'll go. Okay. I'm fine with it. Not going to complain about a touchdown. Did I think about possibly stopping it and then running the clock as well? Yes, but it's not this, like, smart thing to do. And I also did say I wanted to get Aaron Jones a touchdown, so we accomplished a lot there. And I have milk dripping out of my mustache. I also don't know what to title this episode yet. Oh my. I want to title it The Battle of the 2020 Quarterback. I would have dove like 1 second earlier. Interception. I've never heard of whoever the hell that was that caught that. It said he had 89 yards. Am I just now picking up on this? Feels like he's just passed to Keenan Allen all night. All right, now will it be? I did not expect him to run that, so that was a great play call there. Yeah, yes! Take it all the way. Take it all the way, Stokes. First time. Oh, I definitely thought that was going to be short. Hey, thank you, Stokes. I won't lie to y'all. My air conditioning is on right now. I think because this game is so close. Great tackle, Walker. Coy Walker. I'm still sweating. I also don't know how Eckler is still on fire. Slightly bothers me. If I could have got another interception there, I don't know what noise I was making there. I won't even lie to y'all. That bothers me so much. Why is the tackling like this on here? Y'all see it. I literally, look, should I have waited till I was on top of them? Yes, but I'm literally also right there. And it's like, hey, I should be focused on the guy who has the ball, correct? And it's making me dive and tackle the other guy. And it bothers me because look how they're right here on a situation where I had them stopped. Good job, good job. I don't know why they called timeout, but I ain't gonna question it. Maybe he went out. They're giving this to Eckler. Should have gave it to Eckler. Should have gave it to Eckler. Good job. Rasul Douglas is doing good this game. Important right here. Okay. It's fine. I don't know what happened to Gerald Everett, who is on their team, but I'm also pretty sure he wears 89. So, I don't do well with on. All right, I'm not going to say it. I've definitely had occasions where I don't get the onside kick, so we'll go with hands team. Aaron Jones tone. I couldn't kneel it, but I know they're going to call a timeout, so. And I'm not cocky enough to pass the ball. But that should seal it. All right. The win streak continues. I'm going to hope that Love and Herbert dap up after the game, because that will definitely be the thumbnail / title. They definitely had us worried because we were down 2 touchdowns, but Watson and Dobb came through, and I'm really liking the what we're doing here. That's Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Such a weird build, Go to Herbert. Go to Herbert. Dap up Herbert. That's great. All right, 5 receptions, 127 yards from Watson. Jaden Reed didn't have shit. I thought he had at least 1. All right, next week is the Thanksgiving Day game. So we're gonna do some checking around and then call it quits. And I won't lie to you, I don't know when. Bro, this bothers the hell out of me because the last game was I had needed 400 offensive yards, and I was right there. This was 450, and I was right there as well. So I don't do well with these goals, but I also don't look at them. I see them pop up, and I just kind of ignore them. All right, I forgot about the fucking injuries. All right, Kenny Clark, 2 more weeks. That's an abdominal tear. I feel like that would be longer. Broke a thumb, 4 weeks. Not the end of the world. Luka Vaness, 4 weeks. Torn labrum, 4 weeks. ACL, I won't even lie to y'all. I have no clue when he got injured. I don't even know who this is. So I do apologize, Tyler Davis. But a month. Also, Kenny Clark was a month. Now Elton Jenkins and Luka Vaness are supposed to be a month. So Am I just overreacting? Is every injury going to be a month? Is that like the task they're trying to throw out here? Like I would prefer no injury, but a month is doable. So I kind of wanted to look around the league, but I also don't like really want to waste time. So we're just gonna go do this quick to see if there's like. Actually, I'm not gonna do this because that was annoying noise in my ear, so it's probably annoying noise in y'all's ear as well. So a month I feel is doable. We're also 7-3. I don't think that has updated the Bears yet. So it also wants me to view this. I don't know if it's always yellow or not. All right, turnovers. We each had 2. We had more offensive yards. Doesn't show the defensive stats. Jordan Love had 276 yards, 3 touchdowns. Herbert had 312, 2 touchdowns. I did not know. I feel like I knew Max Duggan was with the Chargers. I thought he was with the... No, Stetson Bennett's with the Rams. I only get them confused because they were in the national title game. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we'll look at that next week. Also, did forget the games on Thursday this week. So we'll save this stuff for next week. I really do wish that... All right, so... The Chiefs lost, and the Seahawks lost. As soon as I started mentioning their win streaks, they lose. Where could I see number of receiving touchdowns? So maybe like, all right, Jordan Love is 19th in passing yards, 7th in touchdowns. I'd love for him to be like 5th. Aaron Jones is 4th in rushing yards, 12th in rushing touchdowns. Want him top 10. 1st in receiving touchdowns. So I'm gonna go over here. He's 9th in yards though. So I feel like that's going to it. I always like comparing this. So yard wide. If we would have had one more touchdown, this probably could have been Jordan Love. But I always like comparing this because like a lot of these, like the offensive one at least, even defensive to be fair, but like offensive ones, I feel like our stats are always similar. Because like the quarterback always had like one freaking interception. Jordan Love last week didn't even have any interception. I think he should have been offensive player of the week last week against the Steelers. Yearly awards. MVP Lamar. We probably all right. Sam Howell being here. Are we? And no Packer here. Are we being serious? I think we're ribbing. Coach of the year. So we lose an all-time great guy on our team, multiple-time MVP. We're not even top 10. Like I can understand Pete Carroll being up here because they were literally undefeated. So I'm not like upset, but you understand what I'm saying at least. NFC offensive player. All right, Christian Watson is up here at least. I want him to win this so badly. I would love if Jair or Rashad Gary won this, but I doubt it. But Devondre Campbell's like, you forgot about me. I want all the awards if I'm just being honest. Rookie of the year, probably not. Best quarterback. We're not even top 10. Okay. But Jalen Hurts is 7th, so that does make me feel better because it's just proving the game is stupid. All right, Kareem Hunt being in front of Aaron Jones is stupid. I can understand Saquon at least. Best wide receiver. Boom. That one makes me proud. Best O-line. Elton Jenkins. I like to call him, I want to say Earl Jenkins a lot. I don't know why, but Elton Jenkins is 8th. D-line. It's kind of understandable. Linebacker, Rashad Gary. Love that. And Devondre Campbell. So we have 2 guys up here. Best DB. Jair fit. Rasul Douglas is in front of Jair. As much as I hype up Jair. But to be fair, Rasul Douglas had a great game last game. We're 10th in best kicker. Which we've missed. I don't know the last time we've missed a kick, to be fair. So I can't even like complain about that. So is there anything else of important? I want to go. So Aaron Jones was third in the running back one. 96 in receptions. Team stats. Let's go look at our defensive. Because I don't know how they determined, like, because there's not like a number that's like, yes, you're the number one defense. I forgot what I looked at to see we were the number one defense. This is also the offensive stats, so like, I guess it was this. Hold on. If I go here, yeah. So we're the number one defense. Still, I don't really know how. I guess they add up because all these numbers are going like up, and we have the lowest number on the total. So I guess you add all these stats up, and then it determines. If I go to offense, 1, 2, 3, like these offensive up here is understandable. I lost count, but we're kind of low on here. I want to be a top 10 offense because we're already at number one defense, and we're just adding to it. So I feel that we're at least finished number one. That's just me being confident. Maybe even a top 5 in defense, top 10 in offense. That's kind of the goal here. And then I want Christian Watson, best wide receiver and offensive player of the year. Rashawn Gary, Devontae Campbell, Rasul Douglas, or Jair, best defensive player. That's my main goals now. So, send goals. Since I didn't get the freaking picture of Herbert. Alright, so that is it for this stream/video. Is there anything else? We're red zone fishing. We're probably terrible. Is there anything else of importance? I guess not. Next time will be two big matchups. We're going to get alright. The Bears also lost again, which they are on a losing streak. Still top of the North. Next two are big matchups, as we have the Lions on Thanksgiving Day, and then we have the Chiefs, who have only lost one freaking game and are the Super Bowl champions. If I look at the rest of our schedule, I see that we play the Giants. That was the other thing I wanted to look at. So we play the Giants. Play the Giants, Buccaneers, Panthers, Vikings, Bears. I think I'm confident we should be able to win these. I wanted to look at stand-ins. So if I hit X, is that just in general? Alright, so if I do NFC, NFC, we should be 5th, but we would finish 3rd. Maybe, oh my God, we're tied 4th because of the way the division things work, but the Panthers, Cowboys, and Eagles are like right there. So playoff-wise, it would be Seahawks 1, Giants 2, us 3, 49ers 4th, Panthers 5, Cowboys 6, Eagles 7th, which is crazy that all these numbers are lining up right now. So 7th, I said, were the Eagles. So we would play, if we are 3, we play the 6. I mean, we play the Cowboys. Would be a very interesting game. Now the AFC would be Chiefs. Then would be the Bills, Ravens, Browns, and then Chargers, Bengals, Patriots. Interesting. So, like, the Jets haven't really done much. That's kind of like the Dolphins, like, have won one game, which is actually nuts. But I think the Jets are kind of the only Jets and maybe Jaguars, the only teams that are like, oh my God, they're not in playoff fight over the Patriots, because the Patriots are I could call them mid because they're literally 5-5, so they're in the middle of the pack. But again, that is it for this. Like I said, next time around we got 2 big matchups. This is gonna be the last thing, because I'm trying to see like what the schedule should be. So next stream would be Chiefs and Lions. Also want to see what time the Chiefs game is, because that might be it's Sunday night. Then we play the Giants on Sunday night. So we got we got 3 big games that are all should be on national TV. So the Giants, Buccaneers. I'm trying to see how I would space these out. I might, it would be very like Ryan. I think I'm gonna do Lions Chiefs. I think I'm either gonna have to do 3 games in one or do two, 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 and one. With that Bears game, it would very much would depend on their record, but I might make that like one big game, and then we get into the playoffs. And to be fair, the playoffs would probably be like 1 game a stream. So we'll see closer to time though. So again, I've been holding on way too long. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. So everybody stay safe. Have a good night, day, whatever time you're watching this. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time around.